I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And getting ready for a potentially thrilling contest. It's the United States, and they take on Belgium.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. And in attack, Eden Hazard starts alongside Romelu Lukaku. And the match begins. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Options in the middle. Van Aken. Effective challenge. McKennie. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. That's not a particularly good corner there. Well, Kevin De Bruyne, one of the complete midfield players in the modern game. Stuart, what do you expect we'll see from him this time around?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Vertonghen. And they have possession again. Getting forward. Well, disappointing end to the move. And the pass could do damage. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oh, they have it again. Axel Witsel. Carrasco now. Well, couldn't keep it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Into the box it goes, making sure nothing untoward happened. That's a well-struck pass. Weah, and whipped into the box. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Axel Witsel. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Lukaku. Van Aken. A danger here as he runs at them. Defending by example. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Alderweireld. De Bruyne now. Timothy Castagne. Axel Witsel. And it's with Denier. Castagne. Alderweireld. And winning it back. And a good-looking ball. Into the advanced position. Will he play it in? Well, he's keen on cutting in, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Hazard. Belgium struggling to keep the ball here. Untidy in possession. Lukaku, and he's through here. Oh my goodness, he's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class, fantastic technique.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Well, a second goal for them here. This attack looks highly promising. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And a throw-in forthcoming. Walker Zimmerman. It's Weah on the ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. The clearance wasn't decisive. And a time for calm on the ball. Axel Witsel. Van Aken now. Useful looking ball. De Bruyne. Carrasco. And a very good challenge. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Well read to win possession back. And now, passing it through. He's feeling the pressure here. Axel Witsel. Applying vigorous pressure. Can he keep his composure? Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
And over it comes. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. The first half here comes to an end. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, I've been disappointed with his game so far. As those touches show us, he just hasn't been getting into the right sort of areas. That's got to improve if they're to get back into this one.
So back in business, following a big statement made by Belgium in the first half. Can they express themselves in the second? Axel Witsel. Vertonghen with it. Alderweireld. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. There to win it back. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Beautifully weighted ball. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And the action underway once more, with Belgium very much on top. This is looking threatening. And taken away. Carrasco. Eden Hazard. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And the early shower, this is going to be a real test of their mettle.
Well, it's a straight red, and rightly so. But how will they replace him? They've got to reorganise now.
Lukaku. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. That's all they can conjure for now. Breaking at pace. And the pass could do damage. And they could do damage. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And there's the delivery.
He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here we can see it again. The corner cuts out so many of those players at the near post, and it's really inviting someone to go and meet it. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. McKennie.
And taken away by Alderweireld.
Well, there it is, as expected. Belgium have controlled more of the ball so far. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Played over. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Axel Witsel. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, a nice looking pass. A wonderful intervention. Great effort to keep that one in play. 20 minutes to go. Untidy in possession. Chance to cross. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Time for a change then. Alderweireld. Might be able to set up the chance. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. And now the delivery. Well, mopping up defensively. Can he convert? Tremendous block. Body in the way again. Crossing possibilities. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Could be a chance to break here. They need to get bodies back. Could pull one back here. Oh, he's blocked it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Is he able to dispatch it? Simple for the keeper. And taken away from Azar. 10 minutes to go then. McKennie. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. He takes aim. And what a magical save it was! Now sending it in. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Castagne. And Witsel with it. Carrasco. Hazard. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Roldan. It's Weah on the ball. Opportunity in the wide area. Cross fired over. Not away completely. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And the danger cleared. Vertonghen. Timothy Castagne. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Carrasco. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.